Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.
How are you, Akil Bhai?
I'm very good, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming over again. This is our second meeting in 2 days. Alhamdulillah, appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Zahar by having me here. I'm gonna check on my profile whether it's live or not. Just a minute. I'm okay. It's okay. I think Zahar by is disconnected from stream. He will join us short. Can you hear
Uh,
me,
lo-
Zahar bhai?
yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I had a network issue. I'm in Bradford.
And again disconnect. So you can ask me anything. This interview is in English language. That's why we are talking in English.
हाँ जी, ये यहाँ पे मैं फोन से सही हो नहीं रहा वैसे, तो नेटवर्क की प्रॉब्लम है। तो मैं
Okay.
इसको इसको मूव करके दोबारा स्टार्ट करते हैं।
नहीं, आप यहाँ से गो अहेड कर दें, नो इशू।
नहीं, फिर वो रिकॉर्डिंग होगी, बुरा लगता है ना। क्या ख्याल है? इसको आप
नो
लाइव
नो।
से अनलाइव होके दोबारा कर दें। एक बार इसको अनलाइव करके डिलीट कर दें, इसको, इस पोस्ट को, और दोबारा स्टार्ट कर दें आप।
अच्छा, इसमें ऐसा ऐसा होगा कि यहाँ पे ना हमें दोबारा से इसको शेड्यूल करना पड़ेगा। हम इसको इतना पार्ट जो है वो उसको माइनस कर देते हैं, कोई इशू नहीं।
चल ठीक है, ओके ओके। Can we start now?
या
Right. Okay. Brother Keel, I just want to know that, first of all, I'm getting a lot of response after our yesterday's interview. One of the first question is coming that what would be the total duration of this course, and what exactly time you have scheduled this training to go ahead. You can tell me the Pakistan time, and then I can calculate and let people know what is going to be time in the UK, etc. So if you can tell me what will be the total duration each day, and what days you're going to be providing this training.
okay. Zahar bhai, it consists of 8 module in our complete course, and probably it will cover in 8 to 10 days. Probably you can say 10 days training. It's the basically 10 days training program, and the timings concern are it's about 9:30 to 11:30 according to the Pakistani time. Because
Right. Okay.
in holy month Ramadan, people will be free after the prayer, and 9:30 to 11:30 will be okay.
Right. That means it's going to be, I think, possibly what my suggestion is, what I've gathered the data so far. The time for fasting over here finishes around 6 o'clock, right? So if you're going to do 9:30 till 11:30, that means that's going to be 6:30 here, which will not be appropriate. So I think either we need to do from 9 till 11, which will be around 6 o'clock time over here, which doesn't give enough time to do wudu and open the fast as well. So possibly we need to do an hour and a half in Ramadan rather than 2 hours.
Okay, let's see. Because the timings should be in the feasible for the all students, and we
Mm.
can manage both international and Pakistani students as well. So
Yeah.
people will be free. I think around 9:30 or 10:30. Uh, can we done by 11? After 11 will be okay for you? After 11 to 12 or 11 to 1?
Yeah, but then we had, some people going to be praying Taraweehs as well. So then obviously that won't be the convenient time. So I suggest initial days the fast is going to be opening around 6 o'clock. So it's good. The time is going to go, later and later, within few weeks time actually. It may go up to
Okay.
7 o'clock. So then it will be okay. But I think first week or so we need to do possibly from 4:30 till 6, which is your time, 11. So 9:30 till 11, possibly not half 11.
Okay. 9:30 to 10:30. It's okay, I think.
No, 11. I'm saying not 10:30. Like an hour and
Okay,
a
okay.
half.
It,
Yeah.
1 hour is for learning and for 30 minutes for the question answer session. It will
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but as we go go on with the everyday training, we can be flexible and we can change it as well. Is that okay with you?
Okay, no problem.
Right. Okay. And second thing, the questions I'm getting is that which social media platforms are more suitable for people who have a business or who wants to create a store, and why do you think that social media is better for the business, for any kind of business?
From my point of view, Facebook is the biggest platform right now because Facebook is in marketing since 2004, and now
Hmm.
it's toward 2024. It's around 20 years. The algorithm which have Facebook have is very mature than any other platform like TikTok, like Snapchat, and other platforms. I personally recommend and use Facebook because
Right. Okay.
the number of audience in Facebook is the half an population of the world. So
Right. Okay.
we recommend and use Facebook because there are huge number of audience and the very mature algorithm for any kind of business.
Hmm. And my second question in this regard is, how do the demographic, when I say, I mean from the area to area, population to population, at a different age group, different gender, how the demographic and user behaviors on different platform influence platform selection. So when you are saying I'm selecting Facebook, how does that influence different demographics?
Rather than if you have any kind of business, the person should use Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Okay, when I am saying about Facebook, it means Facebook and Facebook owned companies like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Okay,
Hmm.
every kind of business, even if any clothing business, if any fashion business, if any business, because Facebook, as we discussed in a previous question, Facebook have very mature audience, very mature algorithms. So rather than any kind of demographics, Facebook will perform very well.
Mhm. Right. Okay. And another question, for example, somebody who has a business already running, like we discussed earlier on today, with one business owner who may have a furniture, sofas, settees, or whatever you call it, mattresses business. They want to develop a store. How can they best practice for social media advertising, first of all, and second thing, how can they maximize return on investment, and what could be the total investment? I know there are three questions within one question, but what kind of investment do they need to build a store where they can do the advertisements, where they can influence their buyers, where they can advertise it in within their demographic wherever they want to advertise?
Oh, Zafar bhai, Facebook and Facebook itself, there are two methods in digital marketing which you can easily promote your business. One method is for organic. When I say organic, it means no paid advertisement. The method which we use in non or paid advertisement is which is called organic, and we build a content which is called content marketing. Okay, and when we say about a promotional marketing, it's called paid marketing is advertisement. Okay,
Right.
so
Okay.
uh, we will use both in our training. I will teach you how to, if you have no investment, even a zero investment, and you want to promote your business through content, we will discuss in our classes. And as you know, if you invest in your business, it's a fast way, but the in
Mm.
other way of content is a slower than other for paid ways. Okay, so we can use both ways parallelly if you want to promote our business. And total investment for a physical business, it's depend upon the value of product. As we say, if you have a product of $100 in the marketing book, we can say it will require $20 to promote in any kind of area. We need a
Right.
$20 to promote our product. It's a general rule. It's a general formula in digital marketing. It's a general example. If we want to sell a $100 product in any kind of market, we should need $20 to promote in internet.
Mm.
Okay, it's a
Right.
general
Okay.
rule. You can promote anything. You can promote any business. Sorry, the simple parameter. Okay, its
Mm-hmm.
amount it should be vary amount. It should we can close any deal in $15 or in a $30 as well. I'm telling about the range. Okay,
Right.
its
Right.
price vary according to the time to time and place to place and audience to audience. But the general rule, it if you promote, if you want to sell, if you want to get order, if you want to get lead, because every business have a different name of conversion. Someone say the same thing called lead, someone say it's called sale, someone it's called order. Okay, if you want to get sale any kind of business, you need 20% of total price of the
Right.
product. Okay.
Right. And how do we track, actually, question come to my mind, how do we track the effectiveness of our social media campaigns, our social media store creation business?
We will track it very easily because every platform give us some sort of code in which
Right.
you put in your store. Which
Mm-hmm.
in Facebook, Facebook gives you a pixel code, which is called
Right.
pixel code. It is basically a tracking parameter which you put on your website, and you will see the audience behavior
Right.
and track everything what your user uh, get on your website, and what in which button the user click, and which page the user retain the most. Each and everything you will see on your pixel dashboard. Okay.
And what do we use? Sorry to interrupt. Like, what do we use? Key performance indicators. How do we monitor those? Are these the Facebook own tools, or do you use any external tools as well?
No, no need of use of any external tool. In the beginning of any business, you don't need any kind of CRM and any other
Mm-hmm.
tools. Facebook is enough because Facebook is a tech giant and he knows the business essentials tools. He knows the needs of any business, and you can see detail uh, detail analytics in Facebook Ad Managers, Facebook uh, Audience Manager, and Facebook Pixels. No
and
need
and
anything.
and and also, one another thing comes about from customer point of view. Are there any specific tactics for increasing follower interaction and participation? What do you do apart from Facebook as well? Can you integrate, from Facebook to other social media platforms as well?
Yeah, yeah, of course. In any kind of business, you should know what audience need, what is the pain point of your buyer, what the pain point of your prospect. Okay,
Right.
uh, and the main ingredient in any kind of marketing is content, is creative. Facebook called creative, and
Right.
he named as a creative. As you know, the sense of creative is mean something is beyond the normal content. Something is
Right.
above level of normal content. That's why it's called creative. If you know how to attract the audience through content, either paid advertisement or organic, you will ace the game.
Right. Right. And so, in other words, what you're saying is, if I don't have any product, or I do have a product, you will be able to teach me. Imagine I'm selling a health product, a
Okay.
for example, a oil which helps you reduce the pain, whatever body pain you have. I want to sell that. I think that's a good product for me. I'm just giving an example. I should be able to build a store within this training. I should be able to sell it and promote it, and continuously able to promote the within the social media aspect. So that's what your training is going to provide me. Is that correct?
The way Facebook have some restriction in medical category. Okay, you need a proper license if you want to sell any kind of medicines through Facebook, because
Right.
some people in this world selling bullshit, unfortunately, in the name of medicine. So when we talk about the medicine, you should need a government license which you submit before you promoting any kind of product in Facebook.
Right.
You need a certified medicine. Okay, then you will then you can promote any medicine through Facebook ads. People
Right.
people
Okay.
if people selling the goods and medicines without license, because but they are not actual way. Face It will run ads through of medicines, but when Facebook point out these pages, it should be banned or removed by the Facebook. Okay,
Right. Right.
so this is not a long game. If you want to promote a medicine, you need some kind of
Right.
regulatory
No, thanks for
certificate.
pointing that out. Really appreciate that. But my question was more towards, like if I want to sell any product apart from medicine, right? Let's say,
Okay,
cricket bats or anything,
okay,
any
okay, okay.
sports goods or, whatever. Would I be able to start selling that product through this training? I should be able to
Yeah,
advertise it. I should be
yeah,
able to reach out to my customers. Are you going to teach the automation of the emails which reaches to my customers to retain those customers as well?
yeah, yeah. Of course, of course, of course. Exactly. I will also teach. Rather than a medicine, you can sell anything. Some categories which is prohibited in Facebook, but if you can say the bad category, cricketing things category, you can sell easily. I will cover in my training as well.
Right. I think we're over the time, but we have selected for 15 minutes. We are above that time, but thank you very much, and hopefully we'll have more meetings. And I believe this training you are starting from this Friday. We have a Ramadan started actually from tomorrow, so Ramadan Mubarak from us, from UK.
Inshallah.
So hopefully this will bring barakah in people's life as well.
Inshallah.
And I hope that more and more people gonna join your training, and they will learn. No matter what I gathered from and summarizing all of this interview, that your training will enable people to be self-sufficient. They should be
Inshallah.
able to run their own business rather than relying on web development company or relying on somebody else to support their business, be it is a takeaway, be it is a furniture business, be it is a sports selling business, whatever business it is. They should be able to run a store normally. What the difference you mentioned yesterday and today, that rather than opening a shop where you have a lot of overheads, you have to pay the
Yeah.
rent, you have to pay the electricity bill, you have to pay many other things to the staff. You don't have to do that. You will be able to run that business by yourself. All you need is a good product, our products, our service.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Exactly. You need a simple problem solving product to attract the people.
All right. Thank you very much, Akil, brother. Have a
Thank you
nice
so much.
evening. Thank you.
Have a nice.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye bye.